a lot of teachers right now think that distance learning is about providing the information that the students would need to pass an exam. But right now, distance learning is about like a lot more than that. I graduated from South Carolina with a bachelor's degree in mathematics, and then I got accepted into the VCU School of Education, which is a one-year program where I will get my master's of teaching while doing a full year of residency at Matoaka Middle School, which I've been doing since the start of the school year. So working with the kids is definitely challenging through the virtual format. It is very difficult to encourage the students to keep their cameras on or to unmute themselves to participate. I think a lot of my fellow teachers are kind of misinterpreting that sign as like the kids being lazy, but I really think that says something about the content that we're delivering and the lessons that we're preparing, because as a teacher, it's our job to ensure those positive learning outcomes no matter what. So I really had expected that a lot of the older teachers who had been at the school longer wouldn't really take me seriously when I first came there, because A, my student teacher status, and B, the fact that I'm very young compared to the regular college graduate. But I've actually found that not particularly to be the case. And I think one of the biggest reasons for that has been actually the effect of the distance learning situation with the pandemic and everything, because a lot of these older teachers aren't necessarily as familiar with a lot of the new digital technologies and tools that I can kind of bring my expertise to. A lot of the students in our class, they love the game Among Us. It's like a virtual digital multiplayer game that they have on their phones. And so I made an activity that was based off of Among Us, and you could already tell, like, as soon as the lesson started, when I pulled the map up on the screen, the students were like far more engaged and willing to participate than they would be in a regular distance learning lesson. It's really all about promoting participation, like I said before, so anything that we can do that we think is going to engage the students is absolutely something that I'm going to try to do. And I think a lot of the older teachers recognize that, but they aren't familiar enough with some of these new digital platforms that are just springing up all over the place this year. So they're really appreciative when I can kind of help them with that kind of stuff, and also give them new ideas for stuff that they didn't even realize was possible.